What is going on, everybody? Mahone Capone live here on Twitch, and this is Horror Becomes Them, Session 22, Thursday, March 16th, 2023. I want to welcome everybody in. It's been a bit of a time. We were not here last session, or last week anyway, but we're here now live on Thursday, March 16th for our next session, which is Session 22. It's pretty awesome that we're here at the 22nd episode of Horror Becomes Them. It's been quite a ride. I am excited to be here. I'm glad that everybody else is here that can join us. We are going to get started here. We normally don't get started until around quarter after, 20 after. We'll go through a handful of different things prior to that. There is some new stuff going on with our Twitch in the chat and everything, so we'll go over all of that. I want to thank you all for being here. I will start bringing some folks in once they get funneled in here, but I do want to thank everyone for joining us. It is 10:01 p.m. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. It is going to be a good night. That is for sure. So we are going to get started here, like I said, probably around quarter after or 20 after the hour. We're going to wait for everybody to get funneled in here. We got some fun stuff going on tonight, so I am excited about it. We will get started here momentarily. If you're new to the stream, welcome. We are a horror/supernatural themed homebrewed Dungeons and Dragons campaign. We deal with darkness, death, despair. There's some funny parts, laughter, happiness, sadness, all of the above. It's going to be a good one. We're starting out with actually a battle this evening. The stream probably looks a little bit different. If you're noticing here, we have now on the bottom of the screen, you see our handles for Horror Becomes Them on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. We have the HBT Horror Becomes Them little box here, and that's where the chat's going to come up. I made that a little bit here, and then also up at the top right-hand corner, you see my ugly ginger mug. Mahone Capone, the hostess with the mostest, here with everybody today. So we are going to get started here momentarily. I'm going to see if there's anybody in the lobby. Let's check it out. And it looks like we do have a couple folks here. Let's first introduce Arrowy. What is going on?
Evening. Not much.
How are you
Glad
this
to be
evening?
playing today.
I am glad to be playing as well. And it looks like we also have Jade, who is Argyris. What's going on?
Nothing much. Can you hear me okay?
I can. It sounds a little. It broke up a little bit there, but we'll work the kinks out.
I'm working with the new headphone or earbuds today because my other headphones broke. So.
Okay, understood.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. We'll figure it out. We also have Megan here, who plays Hemra as well as Elara. What is going on, Megan?
Not much. I just got home not that long ago, actually.
Fun times. Did you just get home from work or?
Not dinner.
Dinner? Cool. What did you have?
Chicken.
Chicken. There you go. Nothing wrong with a little bit of chicken. And it looks like we have Beckett here, a.k.a. Evor. What is going on, sir?
What's up?
Not much. How are you?
Oh, I'm alright. I also just got home from work and from dinner.
There you go. What did you have for dinner?
I also had chicken. Got some chicken tenders from Arby's.
There you go.
Some
Chicken.
buffalo ranch dipping sauce.
Nothing wrong with that. Vagrant Slice, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it very much. Give a little bit of a shout out to Vagrant Slice. There's not a lot of people here so far, but hey, we're working what we got. But we don't really start normally until 10 or a quarter after, so it's not really the end of the world. We'll eventually get there. Like I was telling the viewers or whoever was watching, we have right now a a new screen. I don't know if you noticed it if you're watching, if the group here is watching the screen. I did a new little overlay. I kind of did a little custom thing. I found a couple things that look cool. So there's like a new like bloody reddish background, and then there's the Horror Becomes Them little logos for Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And then I have this little skull that's got like this opening that's got my ugly mug in it. I hope it looks well. I just kind of threw it together today, so I'm hoping that it looks pretty good. Vagrant Slice says, playing customs at the moment, but I have you up on my computer next to me. Sounds good. Thank you. And he said it looks great. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. We got a lot going on tonight. I know that's for sure. We got some giveaways going on. We got some new things that you can spend your blood tokens on. So not only can you still, spend the $500 or $700, or sorry, $700, 500 or 700 blood tokens on giving the player or DM disadvantage or advantage, or giving your player of your choosing inspiration. But there is some other things in there that I will go over with the group once we get started. What is going on, Draco? Thanks for being here. We appreciate it very much. We're just waiting on, I believe, Adam, right? Adam's the only one that we're missing. And I did want to just mention, I don't know if you could see it here in the camera, but I am drinking rum from my new Dwarven Ale mug. You could get these mugs, buy one, get one free, with the promo code MUG on diceanddragons.com. Just got those in the mail. Thank you for the follow. It's fucking Ting. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying your evening. So what's
I don't think that we said anything about it in the text channels, but me and Jade actually met each other last week.
Oh, you met each other
We
like
did. I was
IRL?
going to mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
And
was
it's
picking up
funny
at
because he
DoorDash.
came up to me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was picking
Now,
up at
granted,
DoorDash. Sorry, go
Sorry.
ahead.
I was gonna say I stayed after work to help the front end. I'm pharmacy, but every now and then I'll stay behind and help them put up their signs for the next. Doesn't happen often, but that night I happened to stay behind, and someone ended up showing up at my place of work. So, if you would like to continue your side,
Yeah, I heard her voice from the next dial over while I was picking some stuff up, and I was like, that sounds like Namira. And eventually, like, I went and I picked everything up, and I came up to her and I said, "Are you Jade?"
Hello there.
And she said, "Yeah." And I was like, "From Horror Becomes Them?" She was like, "Yes." And she
Yeah.
looked like scared. I think I scared her for a second, but I was like, "Beckett, Ivor." Yeah, it was nice to meet in person.
That's awesome.
It was
Even though
awesome.
I think, even though I think it did look like I scared her a little bit.
Bringing people
You scared
together.
the crap out of me. I was like, oh god. But then
Hey,
you were
lady.
like, oh, it's Beckett. I was like, oh god.
He's like, hey, lady, I know you.
Yeah, I probably should have led with that.
I think we are acquaintances.
Yeah, it definitely would have saved my poor heart. See, what he didn't tell you though is he asked me and the person I was working with several questions before saying that.
Oh yeah, because I was looking for some
Which
stuff.
added to the creepy factor.
What were you looking for?
I don't even remember what it was. It was some stuff for a customer because it was one of those shop and deliver orders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it did happen to be stuff that was in the aisle that she was working in at the time.
Yep.
So I wasn't exactly seeking her out through the store. It just kind of happened to be like
It just
that.
kind of looked that way. It
But-
just looked that way.
Yeah.
It freaked me out. But it was awesome. And your hair, I will stand by this. Your hair looks awesome. The blue
Thank you.
definitely looks very nice on you. Compliments you
Thank
very
you.
well.
I don't know if I've seen you with blue hair. I don't remember you having blue hair when we first met.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what color it is. I dye it pretty often, but
I've been there.
Yeah, it's a deep blue. It's only kind of blue when the light hits it pretty directly because it's pretty dark.
Well, I will go ahead and say a couple things just so we, we can get going here shortly because I believe Mikael just walked in. Hello, Adam. How are you, sir? Mikael and Magnus.
Doing good. Doing good.
It's good to hear. So I do have a couple things to go over. If you are looking at the stream, if you're first time here or if you've been here before, you know what channel points are. We now have what they are called blood tokens. So if you use those blood tokens, if you click the little link here, you can see a couple new things. You can spend 100 blood tokens to make me drink, so you can hydrate. I'll hydrate and take a drink of my drink. You could do a posture check to make me kind of sit up straight in my seat. That's for 100 blood tokens. You have a couple new things with sound effects. I don't know if you heard hello there earlier, but we have some sound effects now where if you spend 200 blood tokens, it's a rest in peace sound that'll play, and I'll go ahead and play that now. It's a little sad moment that you could play when a character dies or if something sad happens. You could spend 300 blood tokens and you'll hear hello there.
Hello there.
We have 500 blood tokens still gives the DM or players advantage or disadvantage. Also, for 500 blood tokens, you could hear this beautiful sound.
No to that. I do not support what is being said right now. That's a no from me.
So basically, if you disagree with something that a player said or something, you can hit that if you want. 700 blood tokens still gives a player of your choosing advantage. Then we also have for 1,000 blood tokens, you can play this sound. Murder. Or you could play this sound.
You made a mistake, pal. You had one job, and it was not to die there. Guess what you did anyway? You died.
And then my favorite one is this one that I normally play, but now it's a sound that you could play.
And his name is John C.
And then also for 1,000 blood tokens, you could do a name generator. So you get to name a character, an item, or a town in our game. So those are some of the cool things with the blood tokens now. You could also, on our stream, if you scroll down and look under the main area where the video is, you can look and see that you can spend bits on sounds as well. So there's a couple different bits that you can, or a couple different sounds that you could spend bits on. Yeah, so those are some of the new things. Also, there is some new commands. So in the command center here, you can do the following commands if you're so inclined to do so. You can hit exclamation point Discord, and you can see what our Discord link is if you would like to join us on Discord and chat with us and share memes and GIFs and all the shenanigans that we do in our Discord. You could do exclamation point Discord. You could do exclamation point lurk. So if you are watching us, but you're doing some other things, if you have us just tabbed up and you want to just show some support, you could do exclamation point lurk. You could do exclamation point rules, which will give you the rules of our stream, some of the stuff, the do's and do nots of our stream. You could do exclamation point slap ass, and you can slap a fellow person's ass in the chat if you'd like to. You could do exclamation point socials, and you could check out all of our socials. There's a link that you can click on. You could do exclamation point sponsor to see who the sponsor is of this session. You could do exclamation point sub, and that gives you the link to click on to subscribe or donate subscriptions. You could do exclamation point TikTok, which will give you the link to our TikTok. And then there is the exclamation point giveaway, which will tell you about the giveaway that we're doing if we're doing a giveaway. And then exclamation point win if you would like to enter our giveaway. And we are doing giveaways this evening. And then we also have exclamation point commands, which will show you the list of commands. Exclamation point followage, which will tell you how long you've been following us. You could do exclamation point quote, which I think is going to be something that everybody's going to love here. So if you hear a funny quote during our session, you could do exclamation point quote, and you can then hit space, add, and then space, and then add the quote, and that'll add it into the inventory. And then if you just do exclamation point quote, it'll say one of the random quotes that has happened in our sessions. So just to give you an idea, if you're watching, we'll do exclamation point quote, and it's going to show this wonderful quote. He smells like choices. Arrowy about Ivor on the March 2nd of 2023. So I added that as one of the quotes. That's the only quote as of right now. So if you want to add quotes, you're more than welcome to do so. Then there is exclamation point tip, which you could tip the channel if you'd like. You could do exclamation point uptime. It'll tell you how long we've been streaming. You could do exclamation point watch time, which will tell you how long you've actually been watching our stream in total. So those are some of the new things that we have going on. So just so you're aware, you could use those at any point in time. Now to get to the giveaway, I will go ahead and do exclamation point giveaway. We are giving away tonight 10 sets of dice from Phoenix Dice. All you have to do is type exclamation point win when it's time for a drawing. You must be present to win your set of dice, and you can only win up to 2 sets of dice total. So that's just giving a fair chance for other people. And I did 2 sets instead of 1 just because, you know, we've only averaged about 10 people, and, you know, some of those 10 people were us. So I just wanted to kind of give it a fair shake. Anybody in the party that is in our party is unable to join, just to make it fair for the viewers. And then also, I just want to do exclamation point sponsor. Our sponsor this evening is Phoenix Dice. Check them out to get dice and accessories for all your TTRPG adventuring needs only at phoenixdice.com. And you could click on that link and you could buy all the dice that you'd like. There's plenty of other things that they sell as well. They are our sponsor this evening. So now that we have everyone here, we have Jade, Arrowy, Megan, Beckett, and Adam. We are all here now, and I will get started with the summary of the last session. So, last session, the group woke up from a long rest and tried to figure out what their next plan of attack was going to be. Those who were once their friends have now joined the dark side and joined the BBEG and are attempting to take over other nearby towns. After finding out that Ivor smelled like choices, the team decided to head to the next town to stop the darkness from consuming it. In the town of Ironforge, we meet up with 2 friends, Alara and Magnus, who are enjoying their time at the local tavern when they overhear Himra, Namira, and Mikael talk about the darkness and the demise of the town of Hanrath. Alara and Magnus try to get the Evil Three to take them to Hanrath to survey the damage, but they decline. As those 2 are about to leave to head to Hanrath, on their way they bump into Arrowy, Ivor, Argyris, Ina, Bethrina, and Dardur on their way out of the tavern. They inform the group that the Evil Three are here at this very tavern. The group comes up with a plan, but that plan is foiled when the tavern starts to catch on fire. Ivor rushes in to save those he can. Just as he comes outside from helping patrons, the group is attacked by shadow lurkers. Himra, Namira, and Mikael laugh and flip them off and watch as the group is surrounded. What will happen next? Find out only here on Horror Becomes Them. So let's get started. And I gotta play some fight music. Not that one, though. Sorry. We don't want that one. All right, so let's get started. So we last left off at the top of the turn order. So let me get that turn order squared away here so everybody can see it. And as the group is fighting off these shadow lurkers, all of a sudden, you see Dardor the Great just come rushing up into the battle scene. He wasn't there when you first started fighting these shadow lurkers. He just started coming into the fray, and he walks up. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late. I got caught up in the town. What is happening? He says to Arrowy.
The creatures came from the darkness, and we have chosen to fight. She looks a little perplexed. Or to run. But the others have run, and I think we must catch them.
Well, I think we should fight. And he starts making his way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he lands right here. And he just kind of looks at Ivor, gives him a smile and a nod. And that is the end of Dardur's turn. It is now Magnus's turn.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, I am, I believe, going to attack the one in front of me. Just give me just a second here.
You're good. As you're looking at that, I will say, hello, Arum Destroyer. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. You're good. You're not very late. We actually literally just started back up where we left off the last session. So you're good to go. We normally take about 15, 20 minutes of bullshitting time and getting through some of the do's and don'ts of life on our stream. So you're good. We're just picking back up in a battle.
Sorry, I'm still trying to remember what I did for him.
You're good.
Okay. Come on. Alright, so I am going to attack the one right in front of me.
Okay.
First, I am going to, as soon as my computer wants to load, use Wing Blade.
All right.
Cantrip. If it wants to load. Sorry. First one. Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit, yes.
Okay. You might want to, let me just read this real quick. Hit target suffers the weapon's attack normal effects and then becomes feeds in booming energy until the start of your next turn. Target willing moves 5 feet or more. Before then, immediately takes 1d8 thunder damage. So,
all right, and it was 8 points of thunder damage. So let me just double check real quick here with the stat block, because I know they have some resistance. So they have damage resistance to thunder, so that'll be halved.
Okay.
So half of 8 is 4, so it'll take 4 points of thunder damage. All right.
I am going to attack it with my battle axe. And 22 hit.
It sure does.
Okay. 10 points of damage, and this is a magic weapon, just so you know.
All right, so how do you kill it?
Come just straight down on top of it and just, I guess, slice through the shadow, and it, dissipates.
All right, so it goes right through it, and all of a sudden you just... and it just bursts into just dust. And it's like a shadowy mist that just goes throughout the area and just... dead. And is that the end of your
Okay.
turn?
And I am. It is not. I am going to move 5, 10, attack this one because with is it Warcaster? Let's see. I had to actually know it's War Magic. Beginning at 7th level, when you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. So I'm going to attack it with a bow axe again.
All right.
And I don't know if it 13 hits.
I will tell you momentarily. I don't think it does.
I think it was a 15, but I don't remember.
I gotta find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Give me it. Give me it. Come on. Come on. I don't know why I'm looking there. I could just look at the actual fucking thing here. A 13 does not hit.
Okay. If that's the case, it will be my turn.
All right, so that is the end of Magnus's turn. It is now Shadow Lurker number 6's turn. Shadow Lurker number 6 is the one that's right here. He is going to go ahead and attack Argyris. The Shadow Lurker does Terrifying Grasp. So the Shadow Lurker grasps a target and shows them visions of their worst fears. Target must make a DC Wisdom saving throw. So go ahead and make me a DC Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okie
Hello, Tassie Gamer. Thank you for coming in here. We appreciate it. Daycare support, awesome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that very much. We're just in a battle right now. In a few minutes, we are going to do our first dice giveaway. Oh, and Argyris failed her saving throw. All right, so on a failed save, Argyris is going to take 2d6 plus 4 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
2d6 plus 4. Let's go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage. Argyris is going to take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, that's lovely.
All right, and that is the end of Shadow Lurker number 6's turn. It is now Shadow Lurker number 1's turn. That's this one right here. It's going to move 5, 10 feet, and then it's going to stop right there because Alara still has her sunlight out that she cast. And Draco just gave advantage to Argyris.
Thank you. I would need it.
All right, and that's the end of Shadow Lurker number 1's turn. It is now Shadow Lurker number 3's turn. Also going to move up 10 feet. Stop right there. It is now Evor's turn.
All right. Evor is going to move just 5th up here. And attack that one.
In between
Yeah,
you and
I'll
Alara?
Yeah, I'm going to attack that one.
All right. As you're doing that... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, as you're doing that, everyone that is here, we have 10 viewers, so this is a great time to do it. I would like for you to all, if you're not a part of the group, so not Arrowy, Evor, Argyris, Magnus, or Alara, type in !win, and that will put you into the first drawing. And we will go ahead and draw the first winner of our dice giveaway here soon.
All right, so he's kind of going to shout past that shadow and be like, "Blonde woman, heal the downed woman. Me and the other muscular, armored man will do the fighting for a bit. Keep people safe." And then I will attack that Shadow Lurker.
All right.
That is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay. And let me double check something real quick. All right. 13 slashing damage.
That'll be halved because it's not a magical
Yep.
weapon, right?
Yep.
All right, so half of 13 is 6. All right.
And then I'm going to take a second strike at, since I have a 10-foot reach, I'm going to take a second strike at the one over by Magnus
Up here, okay.
with Pike. Ooh.
Ooh. Ouch. All right, so you're going to roll the damage. You go to swing over Alara to try to hit this creature, and you're actually going to hit Alara with your pike. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Bruh.
All right, so she's going to
You want
take...
me to heal your friends, but you stab me instead.
Sorry, it is long and clunky. I make mistakes sometimes.
All right. And is that the end of your turn?
I'm also going to make a polearm attack against that, the one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Nope, that was the damage roll. Oops.
9 is going to
does
miss.
not hit. Yeah, okay. Well, I did 6 bludgeoning damage to the air next to it.
There you go. So you go to swing through it, and it kind of drifts up into the air and goes over your
Hello
attack, and then kind of comes back down. And it is now Argyris' turn. Right before Argyris, I would like to welcome in Trace KC. Welcome in. We're doing our dice giveaway right now, so if you're here and you want to win a set of dice, we're giving away 10 sets of dice. Type in !win, and that'll put you into the first giveaway, the first set of dice. And we're going to draw that here soon. You do have to be here in order to win it, so just keep that in mind. All right, Argyris, go ahead.
I'm in a bit of a pickle. I am do much, but I'm going to use Healing Word on myself.
Okay. While one of your mothers is lying unconscious?
I can't exactly reach her right now.
Isn't Healing Word like you say it, and isn't it like within a certain
No,
feet?
actually, yeah. So then that's what I'm gonna do. I just looked at it, so range is 60 feet, so it's well within range. Inhale lever increases by 1. Yep, so I'm going to do that. Public roll.
All right, Draco just used 500 blood tokens to give the DM disadvantage. You bastard.
Oh! 1 second, my computer is switching tabs. I don't know if it showed the roll or not.
It did not.
Oh.
Don't forget you have advantage.
True. That means I rolled twice, right? Because it's Healing Word, I don't have to roll for it to work. I just...
Oh, okay. Well, then you're good. You don't have to use it right now. You could still keep that in advantage in your back pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold that. All right.
Welcome in, Shield Maiden. Thank you for being here.
That's not what it was. You know, I'm just gonna stick with that. Did it show?
It did. You did 10 points of healing.
Yes.
So
she's gonna look and see one of her creators on the ground, and she's gonna whisper, pretty much, just please heal. That's it.
All right, so Bethrina is gonna start to slowly wake up. She now has 10 points of healing.
Not much. I don't think I have anything I can use as a bonus action. If I can get... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Action Surge. I forgot I had that.
Action Surge.
I can take one additional action during my turn. I can use it one time per rest.
All right.
For a short rest. So I'm going to use that. And I am going to smack this one, if it'll click. The one next to me. This one, because I don't want to get smacked by it again.
Okay.
Yes. With my Wave Fury. So,
Do it.
action. With my Wave Fury, which is what weapon do I have again? That's bad that I don't even remember my own.
I mean, it's not like you've been playing
Small.
Argyris for like, 15 sessions or something like that. You've only been playing her for a little while, so.
Yeah. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit. Yes, that is correct.
Mhm.
Roll
Yeah.
again. Roll again. Because you get advantage. So if you want to use it here to
I could get,
maybe crit.
And if I crit, it'd be. No, it's just one less.
All right. Well, you just know that you don't have the
Okay.
advantage any longer.
That's fine. I was actually going to use it either way because if I crit,
All right. So you do 2 bludgeoning damage since it's halved.
that was a horrible roll. Holy crap.
It happens. You know what's funny? I remembered that Draco gave me disadvantage, and the thing that sucks about him giving me disadvantage is that these creatures don't actually roll to hit. It's a wisdom save, so you kind of wasted that on the DM for this encounter, but...
And I have to roll 2d6 again because when it hits, it deals an additional 2d6 cold damage.
Oh!
Which is going to be half because it's resistant, but
It is
still
resistant.
it's something.
There you go. So 2d6. Let's hope for the max,
Please be nice to me, computer.
Probably won't be. Alright, so another 3 points of damage. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, you're doing some damage. That's all that matters, right?
Something.
Is that the end of
Yeah.
Argyris' turn?
That is.
Alright, it is now Arrowie's turn.
Alright, gonna start by using my spiritual weapon on this one here.
Okay.
Oh, I just rolled damage. Hold on, sorry.
It's all good. Vagrant Slice, I know you said that you're still here. Type in !win so you can be entered into the dice drawing. And then Draco just redeemed 700 blood tokens to give a player of his choosing inspiration, and he just gave Ivor inspiration. All right, so 19 does hit. Do you want to keep that same force damage? I'll allow it if you want that, or if you could re-roll it as well. That's up to you.
I'll just keep what I got.
All right, so it takes the full force damage, so that's good. So you do 7 points of force damage. So, alrighty. And what would you like to do now?
I'm gonna move up just a little bit. Be behind Darter. Okay, that's it.
End of your turn?
Yes.
All right, it is now Shadow Lurker number 2's turn, which is this one right here. It's now going to turn its attention to Ivor, and you are going to have to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Alright, remind me how inspiration works again? Is it advantage?
You get to add 1d8 to your roll.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
So if you roll like a 2 inspiration or 2 on the roll, you can add the d8 to that if you would like.
Okay.
Does it matter that it's standing next to me with the daylight still?
I'm gonna say no because it's looking the other way. So it's not facing you; it's facing
Even with
him.
the 60 feet
Uh,
of it?
You know what? Yeah. So I remember. Yeah, last session we did anybody that was fighting against it would get advantage. So not only do you get to roll your plus D8 inspiration if you want, but you could roll advantage. You could roll twice.
All right, I'll just take the advantage then, and I'll use the
Okay.
I'll use the inspiration on attack roll.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, 16.
16 saves, so you're going to take half damage.
Okay.
So it's half of 2d6 plus 4.
All right.
So you are going to take 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Necrotic
Whoop,
damage.
that's wrong. Dropped it down to 5 hit points instead of taking away 5. All right.
So it should have went down to 50, right?
55. I was at 60 total.
Oh, my bad. I'll let you do it, because some of you do it, some of you don't. So, who knows how to take their own health away? Does everybody know how to? Because I've been doing it for some people, because some people haven't been keeping up with it, but I don't want to, like, double take damage away, so...
Mine just does it when I do it from my sheet.
Okay, cool.
Same.
Yeah.
I know how to do it. I've just been lazy.
That's all right. I just want to make sure we're keeping track of it. I'll let you police yourselves. I'm still watching, though, so just keep that in mind, because if I see some shady shit, I might penalize you. Just FYI. I don't think you would do that, but just be mindful of it, that's all.
Noted.
All right, so we got a couple more turns left, and when we get to the top of the turn order, we're going to draw our first winner of our dice giveaway. So that's the end of Shadow Lurker 2's turn. It is now Alara's turn.
Okay, before I take my turn, I have a question, because I don't play Magic users, like, ever.
Okay.
If I cast a spell as a bonus action for my action, can I use a cantrip still?
You can only cast the spell if it says that it's a bonus action.
Yep.
So if it's a bonus action, you technically would have to cast a cantrip that is an action.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking. Cool.
Yep. So if you have a cantrip that's an action, you could do that cantrip as an action, and then if you have a spell that's a bonus action, you could use that as a bonus action.
Does it matter the order that I do it in?
I don't really care. It's tomatoes. Before you do that, though, Draco, how the fuck did you get so many blood tokens, you son of a bitch? Draco did 500 blood tokens to give advantage to Arrowy.
Ah, thank you.
Okay, so I
He said I saved them for these moments. Touche.
We appreciate you, Draco.
I am gonna bonus action mass healing word at I'm just gonna do it at 4th level.
Oh, okay. Coming out with the big guns.
And it's gonna heal, I'll just post it. Really, that's not what I wanted to do, but that works. Hang on, I'll post it too.
So anyone within a 60-foot radius would get caught with
Up
that?
to 6 people.
Alright, so Magnus, Bethrina, Ina, Ivor.
And myself.
Can you show me 60 feet in every direction? Can you use that with your thing so I can just see who's getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty much everyone. So everybody's going to get 9 HP.
Well, it's only 6 people.
Well, everybody that matters. So, I mean, Bethrina's going to get it. Magnus is going to get it. Ivor's going to get it. Argyris is going to get it. Arrowie's going to get it. Yourself's going to get it. That's 6. Yeah, so that's all you need.
Everyone gets 9 points of healing unwasted. That's a low number, but we'll go with it.
Welcome to the club.
And then, as my action, I'm going to cast... It's not a spell, it's a cantrip. Word of Radiance display. I'm gonna do it this time. That's the right way. So you utter a divine word and...
Burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you could see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage.
Yeah, it's 2d6 now because I'm level whatever.
Word, 5th level. Okay. So which creatures do you want to do it? It's within. Oh, it's only 5 feet. So you're
Yep.
doing
So just
this one and this one.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So I have to roll a
Con save.
All right, let me do that right now.
Of
GM roll
16.
1d20. Here's the first roll. And here is the second roll. Let me just double check and see if I don't think they have anything, or they might have something to add to their con. Let me check. They don't. They don't have anything. So the second one, which is the one right in front of you, he is gonna succeed. He rolled a 19. The first one, the one up here, failed. So go ahead and roll the damage, the 2d6, and we'll do half damage for. Is it half on a fail?
It's not.
Or?
He doesn't take any damage.
Okay, so he's not going to take any, but this one's going to take 11 points of damage. How do you kill him?
Just want him to explode in explode in a thing of light, a fury of light, or whatever you want to call it.
So you see this dark creature in front of you. It's just it's the opposite of radiance. It's just darkness, dread, and all of a sudden you just see just light just starts poking out through its body, and it just explodes into this radiant fucking brightness that almost blinds everybody around it, and it is gone.
And that is my turn.
Never mind. Keep fighting things. Fuck healing.
All right, so she actually killed the one that was next. So we're at the top of the turn order. So we're going to do something real quick. Before I get this ball rolling, I want to just give you one more chance. If you're here, if you have not done ! Win, I would recommend doing it now. ! Win gets you into the drawing. We'll give it another a minute or two. Once you're entered in, we will go ahead and do the drawing. That's drawing 1 of 10, so we'll have 9 more anyway. So if you don't win this one, you have plenty of opportunities to do so in the future. Vagrant Slice said, and from around the corner you see a slinking shadow disappear into nothingness. You feel the hair on the back of your neck become erect and electric. Something is wrong. A slow, wet slap reveals itself in your left ear. You slowly turn while cautiously moving away. A beholder stands before you, all eyes trained on you. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, so we're gonna give it another minute or so, and then we're gonna do the drawing real quick. I do appreciate everybody working with us here, especially the group. Thank you guys, Arrowy, Evor, Argyris, Ilara, and Magnus. I know this kind of takes away from the moment, but I think it's cool to have a giveaway, and we have 12 people watching us right now, which to me seems like 1,000. So I'm excited. So let me pull up the thing here so I can get the giveaway rolled up. So the keyword is ! Win. And in 2 minutes, we're going to roll for it. Vagrant Slice said, you didn't have to read it. Just scare them with a gnarly creature one day and have it be a minor illusion. I always read everything in chat. I'm just used to doing that. I feel like it's the right thing to do when it comes to. Obviously, I read it first before I say it out loud. So if it's like something, if somebody said like, eat an entire bag of fucking dicks, and if they were, if they were just being a jerk or something, I wouldn't read that out loud. But yeah. So we're about to do this drawing. So again, if you have not done the drawing, do ! Win, and also say thank you Shield Maiden. I'm sorry, guys. I'm the worst DM ever. What? What do you gotta say?
Nah, like you're not.
I'm not. Okay. Real quick, everybody. If you're still here, and you're still watching, even if you already put exclamation point win, can you please do exclamation point win again? Because for some reason this thing's not working here properly. So please go ahead and do exclamation point win there for me, so I can get everybody in here again. And it's already bringing everybody in here. So we got Draco, we got Italian Siren, we got Shield Maiden, we got Trace KC, we got Vagrant Slice. Yeah, put the exclamation point win. I need Arum. Anybody else that wants to get in on this? I know this is taken away from our game, and I apologize.
It's okay.
So yeah, so just one more time for me. I got Draco, Italian Siren, Shield Maiden, Trace KC, Vagrant Slice. I think we need Aurum to do it again. I think that was pretty much it. I know Tassie Gamer was here. If Tassie wants to join, exclamation point. Win. Oh, Italian Siren with the give a player of your choosing inspiration. Who are you giving inspiration to? Alright, so I have Aurum, Vagrant Slice, Italian Siren, Draco, Trace, Tassie, and Shield Maiden. Ivor's getting inspiration, please. So that's 2 inspirations that you have now.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do it now. So here we go. Alright, so the winner of the first dice giveaway is Vagrant Slice. Give it up for Vagrant Slice. Woo! Ow! Vagrant Slice is the first winner. Winner, chicken dinner of the dice drawing. Italian Siren said hashtag rigged. That's Vagrant Slice's. That's his wife. That's funny. So good job there, Vagrant Slice. Send me a message on send me a message on Discord with your deets and Watson. And we're going to do the next set here in a little bit. So good shit. Good shit. And if you want to, if you're so inclined, message some friends. Share the knowledge that we're doing 9 sets of dice giveaway. Tell everybody, hey, come and check out Horror Becomes Them. They're pretty cool. They're fighting some creatures. Let's do it, bruh. All right, so let's get back to it. We're going to go back here, and we're going to start at the top of the turn order. It's Dardor, who is going to get in on the action. So Dardor is actually going to move up to here, and he's going to be able to attack this creature here. Dardor has some cool shit he can do. So he is going to go into a rage. I'm going to rage. And he gets ready to rage. So he'll get +2 to his attack. And he's going to hit with his Great Axe. So 6 + 9 is 15, so 15 is going to hit. And he is going to do 1d12 + 5 + 2 slashing damage. So let me do that real quick here. GM roll 1d12 + 7 damage. Oh, and he rolled a 2. Ugh. So he's going to do 9 points of slashing damage, which is going to be halved to 4. But he gets to attack again. So he is going to go again. And he rolled a 4 + 9, which is 13, which is not going to hit. He misses on that second attack. And it is now going to be Magnus's turn.
Alright, so Magnus is going to go ahead and move here to attack this one. And he's going to... before use Booming Blade. And we'll see if it pops up. Does that hit?
17 will hit.
Alright. I'll take 1 point of damage. And I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a battle axe.
Which one? Hold on. Which one was it that took the damage?
This one.
The one right in front of you? Took 1 point of damage, okay. And then 12 does not hit.
And I can cast again, because I can actually attack again because of War Magic. And we ain't giving up that easy. 25.
25 is going to hit.
And it's going to take 6 points of slashing damage.
Is that halved? That's not a magical weapon, right? It's just your battle axe.
Oh, I do have a magical battle axe.
Oh, magical battle axe. Nice. Okay, so he's going to take the full... And it's the same guy that we just attacked?
And that'll be it.
6. Alrighty. And that's the end of Magnus's turn. It is now Shadow Lurker number 6's turn, which is the one right here. It is going to continue to attack Argyris with her worst fears. So she's going to have to make a DC Wisdom saving throw for me, please. As you're doing that, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to Birdie Num Nums and to Biozil. Welcome in. We've only did 1 giveaway so far. We have 9 other giveaways to do. So we're going to be doing the second one here in a little bit. So thank you for being here. We appreciate it. And share it with all of your friends. Share it to Discords that you're in. I know that kind of, takes away from your chance of winning, but if you share it, it'll just bring more people in and we'll have a great, good old time. And you could maybe save these fine folks from dying. All right, and Argyris fails the Wisdom saving throw again. Not good. 2d6 + 4 damage. 14 points of damage. Ouch. And it is now Shadow Lurker number 1's turn. Shadow Lurker number 1 is going to attack Magnus with the same same thing it does. It's the Terrifying Grasp. So do me a favor, Magnus. Roll your Wisdom saving throw with advantage since you are within range of Alara with her blinding daylight.
advantage. Sorry.
You're good.
And
No need to apologize.
oh, fails.
They are not both fails. You failed on the first, but you succeeded on the second, so you're going to take half damage.
Oh, cool.
Meets it, beats it. Oh, and it rolled. Oh my god, it rolled the max amount of damage. So 16 points of damage. So you're going to take half of that, so you're taking 8 points of damage. All right. I was just going to ask, what's tomorrow? I see Italian Siren and Biozil saying, it's going to be so much fun. Are you ready for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Do tell. I'm interested.
Patrick.
St. Patty's Day?
St. Patrick's Day, man.
Is that what?
Yeah, it's the day everyone can go get drunk.
No, I know what tomorrow is as like a holiday, but I wasn't sure if that's what they were talking about.
I hope that's what they were talking about.
All right, it is now Shadow Lurker number 3's turn. That's also the one that's right here. It's going to do the same thing with the Terrifying Grasp, and Magnus is going to go ahead and roll a Wisdom saving throw with advantage. Biozil has a wedding and will dance the night away. Oh, that's awesome. Well, congratulations on going to a wedding. Enjoy it. I hope you have a great time. 18 is going to succeed, so you're going to take half damage again. Oh, almost the max damage again. This time it was only 15, so half of 15 is 7. So you're going to take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
All right, and it is now Ivor's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of movement again. Gonna move up here.
Okay.
And I am going to attack that. The one that's right next to Magnus. With the pike.
Can you hold the thing on there and show me? I know what you're talking about, but for the viewers.
I'm not sure I know how to do that actually.
Are you playing on a PC?
I'm playing on a laptop, yeah.
Or you use the left click on the mouse and you just hold it on the
Oh, there we go.
on the
Okay,
creature.
awesome. Yeah.
I think I just did that.
Oh, you just did that?
Yeah, I just did that. I was just making sure that that's how it worked. But you just hover your mouse over it and then you hold the left click and it goes whoop. Just for future reference. So go ahead and I know who you were talking about. I was just,
there we
you
go.
go.
Okay,
Hey,
I confuse my left and right because I'm an idiot. Okay.
All right, there we go.
I was sitting
Okay.
here left clicking on it over and over again. Okay.
Just because you took that long, we just lost 3 viewers. Good job.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack that one with the pike. Crit. Awesome.
Oh, critical hit. Nice.
I was already planning on doing this before. I am going to use one of my Battle Master dice to add Distracting Strike, which adds a D8 to the damage, and next time somebody attacks it, they have advantage on it.
Okay.
Sweet.
Here we go. 10d4, 7, and then...
Now, is that doubling it already, or is it...
No, so that is 13 doubled, which I know it's already half, so that's 13 slashing damage.
All right, I will do...
And whoever attacks it next gets advantage.
All right, perfect. And is that the end of your turn?
No, I still got 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll attack the same one again.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
No, wait. Actually, no, this one. So another. There we go. That's another hit. And I'll do a distracting attack on this too.
Okay.
5 and 8. All right, so that's another 13 damage.
And that's
Oh,
half.
That's halved. So yeah, 13 halved.
So
So 7,
6.
right?
6.
6. Okay.
Because you always go with the lower amount.
All right. And then the one right next to me, I'm gonna hit with the pole arm.
Hold on. You're hold on. Okay, I got it. Go ahead. Yep, one next to you,
All
right
good?
here. Yep, we're good.
Okay. 12.
12 is gonna miss.
All right. Can I use my
You
inspiration?
could use
after?
your D8 inspiration if you would like to. I
Alright,
will
yeah,
allow
I'm
it.
gonna use D8 inspiration on that. 14 hit.
14's gonna hit.
All right, awesome. All right, max damage, so 8 bludgeoning, halved to 4.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
All right. It is now Argyris' turn.
Alrighty.
While
I'm gonna smack this one.
Argyris is gonna get ready for her attack, let's do the second drawing. So go ahead and do exclamation point win. Make sure everybody don't like spam exclamation point win. Let the first person do exclamation point win, and then just wait a few moments, and then let the next person do it, just so you can get that little pop-up that says you've been entered, just to make sure everybody's entered. But I'll have you guys do it again later, so I mean, it's whatever. But go ahead and do exclamation point win. There you go. Birdie Num Nums entered. And then in a moment or two, go ahead and have the second person do it, and so on and so forth. All right, go ahead, Argyris. What are you doing?
I'm going to smack this mofo right next to me with my so I looked at the description of the item I'm using, the Wave Fury. It is a magical weapon. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
So that's fun. So it doesn't get half. So yay! At least the initial hit doesn't. The cold damage still does. Anyway. As long as it can actually hit. Oh! Oh, come on, don't you dare do this to me. Is it showing on you guys' side?
I don't see anything yet, no.
Okay, so I don't know why it's not. I just screenshotted what my thing says. I got a D20 on my side. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna post it in the in-game chat because like you can even see my little timestamp in the bottom. I literally just rolled this.
Where did you put that? In the what, Discord?
Yeah, in-game chat. In the in-game chat. I don't know why it's not transferring over.
Okay, so it's a nat 20.
Yes.
All right, do it. And I would like to thank Mr. Flavor for the follow. Thank you. And there's Hypatia Plays. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. We have 16 viewers right now. This is fucking awesome. If you guys want to win, do exclamation point win to be entered into the drawing.
One moment, my computer's loading.
You're good.
Okay. I get 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Hey! So that's 11. And then I get... Is it showing? Yay, it's showing. Okay.
All right, so it's 11 points of bludgeoning damage, which is going to be doubled. So that
Now,
will be 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, there's a little bit extra too. Let me
And you're doing what?
No,
This guy
not
right here?
that.
This guy right here?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
Ignore that.
Can I just tell you something?
Yeah. Please tell me that. Does that kill it?
He only had 4 HP, so how do you kill him?
Heck yeah. I just wanted to Disable that. Finally. Okay, that should help. She's just gonna be swinging with her maul, and I just want that sucker to like bend in and then just shatter into shadowy pieces.
All right, awesome. So, poof. There goes Shadow Lurker number 6. Is that the end of your turn?
Actually, I'm going to use my second win, because I am dangerously low on HP. So that is a 1d10 plus 2. 2. So I do 5.
5 points of damage to who or what?
No, 5 points of healing.
Oh, to who? Yourself?
To myself.
Okay, word. Go ahead and do it.
Yep, done and done. Right, alright.
Oh, Italian Siren just cheered 30 bits. Thank you, Siren.
Yep, it's the end of my turn. That was my bonus action.
Muchas gracias. Biddies! Alright, so that is the end of Argyris' turn. So we are now going to go with Arrowy.
Alright. Let's see. Can move. I want to move this. I think I can move it. Shit, is it 20 or 30? Hold on. Well, okay, it's 20. I want to move it right there. I think you have to move it for me, though.
Are we moving it? Show me on the screen again. Right here? Okay, right there. Alright. Oh. Boop. Right there?
Yeah, right there.
Alrighty. Give your player of your choosing inspiration. Italian Siren said, Arrowy, please.
Woo! Thanks.
Add that beautiful D8.
Cool. I add it to that. Hold on.
Yes, because 10 is not going to hit. But 15 will.
Woo!
Roll that beautiful damage. Holy fuck!
Nice.
How do you kill it?
It's going to like start at the bottom and just slice upward, just going around in a circle.
So it does like a spiral and just fucking slices this thing up, and it just gets sliced into like a tornado of just shadow, darkness.
Amazing.
Dead.
Let's not forget, I weakened it with my polearm.
Yeah, you also weakened me with your polearm.
Oh, see,
Go
no,
ahead,
we can
with
talk
the
about
blade,
that.
that was different.
Elara, what pole arm are we talking about? Sorry. So Trace KC just gave inspiration to Magnus.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. If you guys hear something funny that is said on stream, type in ! quote, and then so ! quote. Jeez, if I could type, and then hit space, add, and then put in your quote. I do normally do it in parentheses, like I weakened it with my polearm. Which polearm? LOL. And then I normally put like the date, so it's 3/16/23. And it added quote number 2, and then now when I do ! quote, It'll just randomly pick a quote. Funny stuff. Just if you guys feel like it. It's fun. Anyway, so Arrowy, it's your turn still. What would you like to do?
I moved up here, and that's where I'm gonna stay.
Okay. It is now Shadow Lurker number 2's turn, which is dead. So it is now Alara's turn.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians, cause why not? YOLO.
Okay. So as Alara is casting that, if you have not yet done !win, please put the !win, or even if you have done it already, do it again, just to make sure that you've been entered. It doesn't look like we have Vagrant Slice, or Shield Maiden, or Biozil that has done !win. So just make sure that you're being entered, or even Mr. Flavor. I don't see Mr. Flavor entered yet, or Aram Destroyer. Make sure you're doing !win so we can get you into this drawing. Please do that because we're going to be doing the second drawing shortly. Alright, and it says, you call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If you are good or neutral, their spectral form appears angelic or fey, your choice. If they are evil, they appear fiendish. When you cast the spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on its turn or starts its turn here, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage if you're good, which you are. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much, but you're doing it. Are you doing it at a 4th level or higher, or no?
No, 3rd.
Okay, so it's just 3d8 radiant damage.
I'm just gonna say the only creatures that are affected are the 2 shadows.
Okay, so you're doing it right there to the 2 shadows, which are these 2, and it does it when they start their turn there. So when it's their turn, then they'll get affected by it.
It says when the creature enters the area for the first time, which would be when the spell is cast, right, or no? Or starts its turn there.
I would assume starts their turn there unless it's happening and then they walk into it. So I would just say starts their turn there.
Okay.
That's what I would do. That's just DM rules, sorry. Is that the end of your turn, or do you have other fun stuff you would like to do?
No, that's it.
All right, it is now Darder's turn. So he is going to 5, 10. He's going to stop right here and kind of give you a little bit of backup since he can't really squeeze through. And that is the end of his turn. It's now going to be Magnus's turn.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and attack this one.
That has advantage.
Oh yeah, advantage. Wing blade. Start off. And ooh, that's a nat 20. So, so yeah, that's what, 19 cut in half. So that's 9.
Uh, 19 cut in half, you said?
Yep.
Yep, so 9 points of damage. Alright, let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. Which one are you doing? The one right in front of you? Was it the one right in front of you?
Yep.
Alright.
And time to hit it with a battle axe. 25, I'm assuming hits.
You only get advantage on the one, right?
I
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
the first one.
Yeah, it was just the first one, but it's 16
Okay, well,
still
16
hits.
still hits, right?
Yep.
12 points of damage.
All right. How do you kill it?
It's gonna just Battle-Axe is gonna hit it in the face and just gonna the darkness is gonna explode and just disappear.
All right, awesome. So,
And I get one last attack, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on that one, and hit it again with a Battle-Axe. And a 14. I don't
14
know if
hits.
that hits.
Yep, 14 hits.
Okay. And another 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right, it is now Shadow Lurker number 1's turn, which is the one that you just attacked. It's going to
Make a con save.
make a con save.
Sorry, wisdom. It's wisdom. My bad.
Wisdom save? Okay. Let me just see if it gets anything to its wisdom. It does not. It does a 19 save.
19 saves, but it takes half damage.
Half damage? Okay.
But it's technically full, right? Because they're vulnerable to radiant.
Oh, you're right. Yep, so it'll be, yep, the full amount. So go ahead.
Oh, 7.
All
Man,
right.
the damage dice are rolling real low for me tonight. Love it.
Alrighty. So I need Magnus to make me a wisdom saving throw with advantage, please. And the DM has disadvantage now. Thank you to Draco.
And I
11
use
fails.
my inspiration.
Oh, you're gonna use your
I use my
inspiration?
inspiration.
Go ahead, yeah.
What is that? A 1d8?
1d8, that is correct. Is Mr. Flavor still here? Mr. Flavor, going once, going twice. Or if anybody for that matter, if you're still here, do exclamation point win if you have not yet. Because we're getting ready to do the second dice giveaway.
What is it again to roll? I forget manually.
/ ROLL space 1d8.
You can just do /R and then space.
Or do that. Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. So it's 14.
14 succeeds. All right, so you're going to take half the damage, so it's half of 2d6 plus 4. So you are going to take 3 points of damage. 3 points of necrotic damage. And that's the end of Shadow Lurker's turn. It's now Evor's turn.
Alright, well, I'm just going to step up to this one, and I'm going to do all 3 attacks. So, first with a pike. 12.
Is going to miss.
Alright. 27, that's going to hit, right?
27 definitely hits, yes. That's, yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, and I'm going to do... should I even add anything?
It's up to you, bro.
I think you said last session it's immune to fear, so yeah, I'll do a distracting strike again just in case I don't finish it off. The next
Okay.
person who attacks it gets advantage.
That's what she said.
Alright, 6 and 8.
So,
9 total.
so 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another strike with the polearm. Damn, 12.
12 is gonna miss.
I'm gonna use another inspiration. I think this is my last one, but
Okay.
15 hit.
15 hits. Just hits.
Alright, awesome. Thank you for that inspiration. 8 total bludgeoning, so 4 halved.
4, yep. So it's 4 bludgeoning. All right.
Still up.
He's still up.
Damn. Alright.
All right. It is now Argyris' turn.
Oh boy. I am going to use... I'm just going to use Heal Word on myself because I am hurting. And if something else comes out, I am probably going to die in maybe 2 hits if I'm lucky. Hello?
I'm here. You're going to heal yourself. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't trust these earbuds. I don't trust these earbuds at all.
We hear you loud and clear.
Cool. Alright, cool. I healed for 9. Yay!
Yay.
I can't really do much since I'm further away, and almost everyone is blocking my pathing. And I don't want to accidentally smack anyone. And most of my ranged spells are either... The creature's either immune or resistant to, so I will just stay here.
Okay.
Next to my creators.
So next up is Arrowy.
Arrowy. Has this one actually hit Ivor yet?
No, because he just walked up to it.
Gonna hold an action.
Okay.
First, I'm going to... No, I'm not. I don't know that I can do that. Well, I guess it's still the action. So, if this thing hits Ivor, I want to move this to hit it.
Okay. Alrighty. So if it does go to attack, I will have that go over there and you can roll the attack.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
Alright. It is now Alara's turn.
Okay, now someone has to explain how concentration and spells works. My bad.
If you're concentrating on one thing, if you try to do like an action, like cast another spell, it'll break that concentration. You'll have to do whatever the spell is that you're attempting to do instead.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, you can't cast another concentration spell.
So I can cast a regular spell?
Yeah, if it has nothing to do with concentration, you can cast that spell. You just can't do, if you do another concentration spell, then it breaks the one that you have, and then you have to then concentrate on the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt then.
Okay.
Actually... probably not, because I don't have a clear sight of the creature, right? Okay. If I move up here, I get burned, right?
I'm saying no.
Whoops. No? Okay. Cool, then I'm gonna move up and around and over 5, 10, 15. Okay. And now I'm gonna Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
At second level, it's a 23 hit.
It does.
It does have advantage, technically, if you want to go for a crit.
Oh. Nope.
23 hits.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. I agreed.
So that's double damage. 21 doubled because it's radiant.
Woo! Okay, how do you kill it?
So I'm just gonna shoot the Guiding Bolt straight through it, and again I want it to erupt in light, because why not? Right
So just the radiant damage just goes right through this thing's chest. A fucking bolt of light just goes straight through it and just the fucking thing just explodes into just radiant light. Blind, like, everybody's got to shield their eyes anywhere near it. Oof. And you are no longer in initiative. We are just chilling.
Yay! We survived.
All right, so as we're finalizing that, if you are here and you would like to be in the giveaway, one final time, please type in !giveaway for the second giveaway. We still have 8 more after this one, so we're going to have to kind of get it in because we stop at 1 o'clock or maybe a little bit after 1, depending on how we go. But please type in !win if you would like to be in. And we're going to give it another few minutes. As we're giving it another few minutes, we'll let the group role play. I just have to run to the restroom real quick. You guys can just talk amongst yourselves about what just happened.
Arrowy, Arrowy, come here.
Arrowy saunters over.
These two, they are using god magic. We no longer have to make more decisions. They can guide us.
How do we know that their morals are good? They might be corrupt, even though they use good magic.
Are you guys
Arrowy.
whispering or talking right in front of us?
Talking right
talking.
in front of you.
Okay.
Arrowy, compared to us, I think they are probably more right.
Oh, I have always thought that I am morally correct.
I respect that. But you have been trying to get me to sign a soul contract ever since I met you.
Yes, in the eyes of Bull, this is morally correct. If I had not done my due diligence to get you to sign, then I would be morally dark. You see?
I do not.
In the eyes of my God, I am the right. Signing the contracts is in the right. You do your soul good. It goes on to better things. Now, you do not sign. Your soul, it is wasted. It goes who knows where. But you sign, it is good. See? Good and bad. Therefore, signing the contract and getting you to sign it, I am like the harbinger of good.
Alar's gonna step in and say, excuse me, what kind of contract are you talking about?
She refuses to specify.
Can I
This
see
makes me
the
think it is not
contract?
good.
It is a
It
contract for
cannot
your
be
soul.
that bad.
Yes, Argyris has signed. She is ready to move on when her soul, or when her body is gone. Her soul, she kind of looks Argyris up and down. Whatever is inside her will go on to better things. Here, I show you. She pulls out one of her contracts and hands it to Alar.
Can I read it? I can read Abyssal, Celestial, and Primordial.
Yes, it is in Primordial. Right?
Cool.
Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure I can speak that language.
See, I'm legit curious as to what the...
I'm a liar. It was in Infernal.
Oh.
I agree. I'm pretty sure Namira read it once, but never told anyone what it said.
Namira and almost everybody read it before. Honestly.
Yeah, but Namira could actually read it. She understood what it was and who it actually was.
Ivor
Hemer
has never
read
even
it.
tried
Hemer
to
read
read
it
He just
too.
doesn't
I was
trust
gonna
it.
say Hemer read it too.
Yeah, read it. Nobody
Yeah,
just.
no, she
they're all
doesn't
just
speak
like, "Huh."
Infernal, so she can't read it.
Lots of symbols.
Ivor, do
Surprisingly
you,
enough.
Ivor, do you still smell
Never
like
mind.
choices?
I don't know. We've been traveling for a while. It's probably worn off at this point.
He smells morally gray.
He smells like a morally gray area.
We're working towards morally dark, but for now, it's morally gray.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and roll for the second dice. Second. Ooh, 2. All right, ready? Drum roll, please. And the second winner is Biozil. Wah, 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 wah. Congratulations, Biozil. You have won the second giveaway. Congratulations. Good stuff. All right, we can go ahead and resume back to our regularly scheduled programming.
This is going to look at Alara.
Go ahead.
Mag's going to look at Alara. We see that contract. Surprisingly enough, can read that language.
I'll hand it to him.
What does it say? I'm going to read this out loud, but I don't know what it says.
Oh, man,
I want
hold
to
on.
read this out.
We're finally all gonna know what it says for real.
Yay!
Hold on.
She's not prepared for this one.
I am prepared. I just have to find it because I didn't know you were going to ask.
What are you talking about? Arrowway is always prepared.
Oh, I thought I sent it to the DM, but I'm a liar. I didn't.
And that's
So
twice you're a liar, bro.
I know. I had it for you guys before.
I don't even know what the contract says, so I'm on the edge of my seat.
I totally thought I sent it to you. So basically, when you read it, it says a whole lot of gibberish. So it's all like legalese for Infernal, but the gist that you get is that when you die, your soul becomes part of Baal's army.
Okay.
To be used by the Dark Underlord as he sees fit, which is probably for conquering the world, but there may be other little chores that you need to do.
Conquering the world. That's
So
great.
what I'm reading here is pretty much just signing a contract for the army. Yeah, I'm good. I did that too many times.
For what I'm reading
Hands it
here,
back.
you are not
Back to
welcome
Aaron.
in my church. Following the Lord of Murder.
Draco said it's a business contract for a job at an LLC. Pretty much. That's awesome. Congratulations to Vagrant Slice and Biozil as our first two winners of our dice giveaway. We have 8 more to go. So we'll get started here soon on the third giveaway. I didn't realize how time-consuming 10 giveaways was going to be. Oh, boy. Yeah, go ahead and type in !win so you can all get in on the next giveaway. Might as well do it now. Do it. Do it now. Get through the chopper.
Did we ever properly introduce the new characters to the group?
Nope.
Or did we just kind of meet and then, oh no, the tavern's in flames?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
guys.
even think we got each other's names.
You don't really know each other. Yeah.
Argyris is gonna hold out her hand to. How do you pronounce the name again?
Alara.
Alara, thank you. Hello, my name is Argyris. It's nice to meet you.
She's not gonna shake your hand, but look at all of you. You all showed up and you brought darkness and shadows to our home.
To be fair, we were not the ones that brought it.
But they appeared after you did.
No, that is incorrect.
We were going where we thought it would go. Like if we were hunting a polar bear and we showed up and then a polar bear showed up, you would not blame us for bringing the polar bear. You understand?
You are a weird man, but I guess. But the other three, they have something to do with the darkness?
Probably. We have not been keeping super close tabs on them for the last 24 hours. We are in a rocky situation in our relationship.
Okay, Alara's gonna sigh. Hello, I am Alara and I own the church here, and I'm also the town healer. I can promise you I am not corrupt, as she looks down at Arrowy.
That is a big thing to promise. Who do you pray to in your church?
The one and only moon goddess, Saloon. One true moon goddess, I should say. Saloon.
Ah, she leans over to Ivor. Praise is a goddess of a moon that cannot choose its shape. In and out it goes. This is not a true god. And then she looks back at Alara as if she didn't say this out loud. That is a lovely thing to have a god, isn't it? Yes. She takes her contract back from Magnus. So, now that you have fought with us, and you know what the darkness is, should you like to save your town? There are two ways to go about it. One is the first way, which, she looks back at the burning building, is like that. The second way is not like that. It is probably finding our friends for who we are, she turns to Ivor, on the rocks with.
Indeed.
I'm sorry, but I will not allow you to burn down my town.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who said anything about burning down a town? You do not.
But what
why would you even accuse us of such a thing? We did nothing like that in the last town. That did not happen.
Magnus, am I going insane here?
No, you are not.
No.
Argyra said with her arm still outstretched. She never put it down.
Alright, Alara's gonna look at you weirdly and just shake your hand.
Alright, so shake it briefly and then put it back at her side.
Who are you, armored man?
Name's Magnus. I'm a former soldier, but anymore I'm just a simple adventurer.
Are you also going to fight about gods or whatever?
I'm kind of pissed off this tavern's on fire, so, and, that, dude giving me the middle finger who walked away, I'm putting an axe to his face, so, I'm willing to help.
You are my kind of man.
Yes, a godless one. That is good. In some senses. So, shall we go?
I do want to thank Italian Siren for cheering another 20 biddies. Thank you so much for that. If you're not subscribed yet, if you'd like to, you can go ahead and subscribe. That would be amazing. It would mean a lot to us. It just puts more money into us being able to keep the stream going and, do these giveaways and everything like that. So we appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for being here. We still have 15 viewers, which is fucking awesome. It's making me very happy. I must say. So Ina speaks up. I, I don't mean to interrupt everyone's lovely banter, but, the building is on fire. We should probably move from it or stop the fire. I don't like that the tavern's on fire. That's not good. Then that's not a good sign.
Well, we
Ina,
should fight and get down.
Ina, you are right. Your speaking has reminded me. Don't you owe me a bike? I was told you have some magic bike for me.
I'm sorry. I'm a magic what?
Bike. The thing I stab people with. I was told you had one.
Oh, yes. I can look and see if we have something like that. It's not here, unfortunately, but it's somewhere close by.
Good enough. I would like to go find it because my normal wood and metal bike, it just keeps slashing through the shadows like it is nothing. Like a hot knife to butter, but butter that heals itself, so it doesn't even really affect the butter. You understand?
Yes, I do.
I am glad someone does.
Yes, I will say, your analogy with the polar bear was very good. But this one, he does not hit the mark.
Oh, you are talking about analogies. Shall we get into caterpillars and birds and dragons again, huh?
Oh, this was a good one. She sits down and starts giving her analogy again. And like drawing the pictures in the dirt and pointing at it like, do you understand this caterpillar? And every time we nod, she's like, okay, this is the bird.
The caterpillar becomes a butterfly, not a bird, and the bird is not a dragon. You do not understand how things grow.
We start again. She wipes it out.
While you guys are
Flying
doing
again.
that, Alara's gonna look at Magnus. Magnus, maybe we should get everyone here to safety, away from the burning building. The rest of the people that were in the tavern with us.
Yes,
I can help.
I believe. You know what? Yeah, let's do this real quick. Let's get everybody away from the building and well, how on fire is it? Is like the whole thing on fire now, or is it just still spreading?
It's still spreading. Because you figure the fight didn't really last like a ton of time. It was like, it's like what, 6 seconds per round or some shit like that. So I would say like at this point in time, like half the building is on fire.
Okay, well that's pretty much condemned.
Just let it burn
Yeah,
itself out. It'll be fine.
Squeeze past everybody. Everyone away from the
It's time
building.
to go get your pike. Come, let's go.
Everybody that's from the tavern's kind of moving away to make sure that they're not getting like burned by the fire.
Alright, everybody, why don't you just all go home for now and lock yourselves in your home, because I'm not sure what's going on here, please. Do they listen?
I guess she's gonna look at Arrowy. I am sorry. Did you not once say that shadows came from other people's houses?
Oh, this is correct. The people should not go back to the house. They should go. She cringes as she says, to your church? Perhaps this will be safer.
Fair enough. Everybody to the church.
All right, so
Stay close.
we're all gonna huddle together at the church.
Yup. Including every random person here.
Wonderful.
Wait, aren't we going to go get a pike?
If y'all want to.
I'm not going to get a pike. I'm going to make sure all these people get to safety. I was
Yes,
also stabbed
splitting
by
the
one,
party
so
works
I'm
so
good.
well for us.
No!
This is how we do!
Let the
Oh!
party.
I'm gonna hope that Magnus is gonna come with me and not go with a bunch of random people, but if he wants to go.
Hey, we'll reach out to
No,
church later. I need a stronger weapon first.
Alara, let's get these people to your church.
Perfect.
Wait.
Argir,
Where is your church? We do not know anything around here.
It's up the street and around the corner, and I have no idea. Where's my church?
Up the street and around the corner. That's
Yep.
funny. It's right up here. It's about 30 paces to the east, and we're gonna make our way there shortly. Give me a second.
Yeah, my token's still not on my character.
Your token's still not doing what?
My character. I have a new image. Courtesy of Argyris.
Hello. Yeah, if you guys if you guys end up joining our Discord, we do have a little room where if you make something, we usually share it, and I like to make either scenes or each other's characters, and you get to see some of that. So that's fun.
I screwed up. Give me a moment, because we're going somewhere that I wasn't planning on going again, like every session, because you guys just love to fuck with me.
We're here for you, man. We're here for you.
We just like to make it fun.
Surprises are fun.
They are fun. Let's be fair. They are fun. You know, at one point, Taylorless is going to come back and he's just going to be like, what the fuck?
He's going
Then
to be
Willis
very,
is just gonna
be
wake
like-
up inside of a burning building.
he's going to be very confused.
Oh yeah, Namir, Himra, and Mikhail aren't with us no more. Namir died at one point. Ivor died at one point. He came back.
All right,
I
so
don't think
we're
we knew that character.
we're gonna now go to the church. This is Alara's church. Let's go ahead to Alara's church. Y'all just make your way there. And that's where we are. We should do some let's see, what do we got here? No, we don't do it. We'll do this one. There we go. Alara's church.
Welcome, everybody. Please come inside. I'm gonna point the way for everyone to enter first.
This is gonna enter first.
Airway's gonna grab the two ends of her stole and pray in Infernal.
Oof.
And hopefully her creator.
gonna be like-
fine.
This is gonna be like, I know what you're saying. That's mean.
Oh, that's right. Magnus understands. She's basically like, "Well, please give me the strength to walk into these unholy areas. I know that it is not blessed and there is a weak god, but I will bring you power. Not to worry."
Struck down by
She's
Moonbeam
like,
as soon
Wait,
as
is
just kidding.
You said this is infernal?
Yes,
Argyris understands that. Ha!
and you heard that as you walk through, like, "Oh, dearest boy,
please give me the strength to not collapse within this weak God's church.
From inside the church, you're just going to hear Argus yell, "It seems to be safe here."
Oh, your church is very nice. Yes. Oh, it is lovely. I'm sure you give great sermons here. What do you sacrifice to this moon god to keep you safe?
I pray to my moon god. I don't have to sacrifice anything to her.
Oh. Airly nods, like slowly. This is good. Now, what do you have planned for your town? There is going to be a lot of darkness coming in.
Well, you can't just expect me to have a plan right off the bat. This is the first that I'm hearing of this darkness and seeing it.
It is quite unnerving. Even the sun disappears.
I actually thrive in the darkness, but not evil darkness.
Hmm.
Well, we should start with your friends. Do you guys have any ideas where we can look for your friends or what they might be up to?
Adam, did you say you couldn't move your token, or?
Yeah, I was just letting you move all of them in, and then it's just gonna stand kind of back by the door, making sure nothing follows.
Okay.
It isn't supposed to come in.
Well, I have no idea what Mikhail could be doing, but Himra and Namira are definitely together. I don't know how long Mikhail will want to third wheel, though. Maybe he would, maybe we could pry him away.
Well, we have to find them first.
You're right. Okay, here is my plan. We go into a populated area of town. We set up candles and wine. Play some romantic music. Himra and Namira will find it. They will be very interested. Mikhail, he will feel left out, and he will wander off on his own. And then we attack him where he has no allies. This is good idea, right there, we.
You know, I have never been in Luft, so I do not know if that is how it works. I do not know if half-orcs will come if there's lighting and perhaps meat instead of wine.
Meat is not as romantic. Meat is more for a party, a good time amongst a group of friends. If I was going to be loving somebody, I would want wine with it. Perhaps a fancy meal.
Okay, well, perhaps we try this, but have a backup plan. Well, what do we do when they come? We just ambush them and you jump?
No. We ambush Mikhail when he gets bored of being the third wheel. Then we only have to deal with 2 instead of 3.
How can you guarantee he has not joined their group? I thought they were allies.
Oh,
Remember, Argus knows basically nothing.
I do not think that allies equates to mates in that way.
Well, I suppose we don't know.
I mean, any plan is worth trying once. Unless it makes us dead, then
What does
let's
this
not try
Mikhail
it.
do? What's his occupation?
He plays music, bagpipes.
So he's a
I'll
bard.
be right back. Hold on, my cat has something going on.
Sure, a bard, yes.
And what about the rest of them? What do they do?
Well, one of them is very shiny. Well, she used to be. She had wings, and her sword was bright. She used gold magic too, I think. The other one, I think, used nature magic. She hit things hard. She was good at that. But then she died, and now she is back. But also I died, and then I came back, and I am not evil now. Probably. So who's to say? Any questions?
Yeah, how do we know
I
we
just
can
haven't-
trust you?
Me?
Yeah, you just said you're probably not evil.
Well, because,
I believe the term is not sharpest tool in the shed. I do not think he has the mental capacity to do that kind of deception.
yes,
That kind of
there
deception.
you go. I am an honest man because I cannot lie.
I love how you tried to say that with a straight face and couldn't make it all the way through the sentence.
Tried so
See,
hard.
I
but
do not have to be the sharpest tool in the shed because I keep the sharpest weapons and the biggest muscles.
You do have a pretty sharp weapon, Alara says as she rubs where you stabbed her.
Hey,
Argyris is gonna look at Ivor and then look at what is it, Magnus?
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Are you sure you have the biggest muscles?
is that a challenge?
Merely an
Uh,
sorry, you guys, god damn it.
All right, DM, I need you to resolve something because Ivor is gonna run over here. He's gonna hop up on this bench, and then he is going to like WWE style jump off of this and elbow slam through the middle of this.
No,
Tell
he's
me what to
not.
roll.
No.
Oh, I'm already done.
All right, I have a quick
oh,
question.
I see your.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Argyris said, "Are you sure you have the biggest muscles?" And then what did Ivor say?
Is that a challenge?
I love how everybody's just like, I'm gonna move away.
Airway's not trying to be part of that collateral damage.
Alara's gonna quickly say, if you break anything in my church, I will kick you out and you will not be allowed back in here ever again.
I had to add that
To
as a
be
quote.
fair. Oh, I love that. To be fair, though, this sass is because Argyris has been watching Arrowy, so it's Arrowy's fault.
Yes, she can be taught.
She's learning from you guys. All of your personalities is what's going to create hers. So she's probably going to be extremely blunt, like poor Ivor. She's going to be extremely sassy, like poor Arroway.
All right, so as Alara tells Ivor that he'll get kicked out, he's like standing up on this pew with an elbow out, getting ready to jump, and just like steps down.
Yeah, because Magnus already knows better.
All right, so what exactly are you trying to do? You're trying to WWE slam through one of the pews?
No, Alaru made me stop.
Okay.
If you really
Especially if I
want to
want
see
to,
who
I
has
don't.
bigger muscles, you can go outside of the church.
I personally do not care who has the bigger muscles.
Lar laughs
That's
a
what
little
Magnus
bit and
says.
knows that. It's not the first time you've been challenged. Tavern brawls, but you don't fight.
Yeah, I'm really good at throwing small people out windows.
Can we make that the competition?
And where?
Oh no.
Cool. When we get a new tavern, I'll pay for the
Argeus
windows.
is gonna look at Arrowy, the shortest one in the group.
Oh no, we used to have this thing
I
where
am a headache on a notipiss.
used to have this like little guy come in and used to ask like where's pick a card or something. Yeah, I used to throw him through the window all the time. Annoying real quick.
Ivor approaches,
Lefty,
walks right up to
something
next
like
to
that. I don't know.
Magnus, leans in close.
I think we will be very good friends.
Magnus
Is this
just
your
puts out-
card?
Shake-
And he puts his hand out to shake it.
Yeah. All right, I trust him.
That's funny. What was his name again?
Tufty, Sufty. It was Lufty.
And his name is John C.
Yeah, he just kept coming back in, just popping up. No, I didn't.
Like a boomerang. Truly incredible.
Arrowy would like to, as everybody's talking, go through the pews and make her spiel about going on to a better life and doing something with your soul when everything is over, and trying to convince these people to sign contracts.
She's in a foreign ass
no.
church, just walking through fucking. Be like, hey, just letting you know, you could follow me, and I'll, you know.
That's like someone coming into a regular church saying, "Do you want to join the satanic cult that I'm a part of? You know, we have benefits, and there's coffee afterwards."
She's basically like, look, this god, maybe for now, but if you want your soul to live on and do better things, pledge to this other god. Here's the contract.
I just want to bring to everybody's attention right now. Aram Destroyer just did 500 channel points or 500 blood tokens to give all of the players disadvantage. So when you guys all make your next rolls, you all get disadvantage on your next rolls. That is amazing.
Thanks.
How
bro,
generous of
appreciate
you. Thanks so much.
So much.
Thanks. Can I roll to persuade them?
You could go ahead and roll a persuasion check. Let's see.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Get the 2 nat 20s.
Oh,
wait, wait.
womp.
But somebody gave me advantage, and I only used my inspiration. I didn't use my advantage.
So you're gonna waste your advantage on this?
I will waste my advantage to get regular.
Okay.
So that I can roll
Would have been
regular.
the 8 because that was your first roll.
No, I'm gonna roll normal with that. All right. Maybe that was for that pew. Can I roll for this pew? For like all these people? And use my advantage on these people?
Following her. Magnus is just following her and be like,
okay.
Stand there like,
so
hey, I'll read the contract for you.
So this group of four did not believe a word you were saying. They were like, this fucking crazy fucking bunny rabbit. What the fuck? So now you're trying to persuade these 6, and you now can roll a regular roll.
Man.
Oh man, not talking the talk today.
Everybody's just like, what is this fucking rabbit going on about? They're just like, what? Half of these people in here have never even seen your kind before. They're just like, what is happening?
Power of Saloon is against you.
So as she's talking, they're just like, look at this bunny. She's talking. She's talking rabbit.
They're like, what is this animal?
Fair, they would be
speaking to us?
absolutely distracted.
That's funny. All right, real quick, everybody do !win again. We're getting ready to take a quick break, about a 10-minute break. We're going to go into that break at 12:15. We'll come back at 12:25. So if you are here, !win. If you would love to be so generous, go to your Discords, go to your whatever pages you're on, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, whatever. If you're in a D&D group or something, or gamers group or whatever, share us. We would appreciate it. Get other people in here to win some dice. We're a networking group. We love to network with other people. It's not like a follow for follow type of hollow follow. It's if you're here and you're supporting, we'll be there and we'll support. So if you stream, we'll come and watch your stream. So that's another thing. Go ahead and type in, if you're a streamer and you want other people to view your stream, type in the number 7 in the chat so we know who's a streamer in here. And then the other streamers can then go follow you and check out your stuff. They could send you a DM or a whisper or whatever and say, hey, what's your stream schedule? When are you streaming? I want to come and support. That's what we love to do here. I love doing that with Italian Siren and Vagrant Slice. They're fantastic people. We play together, we win together, we're here together as a group. So definitely do that. And who knows, maybe, months or years from now, we're looking back at this and saying, this is awesome. We're getting hundreds of people that are watching our group succeed. I mean, that's all I want to do. I want to be able to look out there and pick any one of you, whether it be Biozil or Birdie Num Nums or Aram Destroyer or Trace or Italian Siren or Vagrant Slice or Shield Maiden, and be like, holy shit, they're killing it right now. They have 30, 40, 50, 100 viewers watching their streams, and we're all chatting and having a great time. That's what it's all about. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and share, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Send biddies. Talk amongst yourselves. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We'll be back here at 12:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go on an intermission. See you soon.
Cool. Mission.
Is anyone still here? Did you all leave?
I'm here.
Bro, do you know how hard it is for me to play a super good character that wants to protect everybody?
Can imagine.
Don't worry. You're in a morally great team.
I love that Arrowy rolled very low on both of her persuasions.
In my church.
I'm so sad, but it is fitting. It'd be weird if they were converted, but I was hoping.
Like, Alara's church is huge. Does she have any, helpers there, or, other priests?
As of right now, I would say no, because it's, after hours, it's at night, but maybe during the day. But now that the darkness is here and the town's, kind of, scared, there might be a whole bunch of people, a whole mess of people that'll come here soon to seek shelter and refuge.
Mini army! Throw one fireball in there, you can take them all out.
No. Stop.
Come on, I can't be the only person that thought it.
Yeah, right. Like, let's burn this church down.
Himura and Namir and Mikael walk up to it. No, I'm just kidding.
They walk up to the door, then you just see the door burst into flames. We just accept that group has become pyromaniacs. The last town was just the beginning.
Right?
I burned one holy monk, might as well burn the rest of the holy people while I'm at it.
I'll serenade you with bagpipes if you do it. As my bagpipes shoot flames out this.
I'll break someone's skull open? I don't know. She was a
Blood ritual?
ranger
Blood
barbarian. She
ritual.
didn't.
Nice to see you. Welcome.
It's so hard to play a character, though, that I have to keep a level of voice with. If I stray from it, it ruins the whole thing, and I'm like, I can't laugh. I can't laugh. But hearing you guys laugh is making me laugh, and I'm like, oh, no. But yeah, I'm having fun with this character because I get to pick her personality, literally from everyone's personality. And so far, she's really been around. Oh God, she's actually only been around Argeus, Arrowy, and Ivor the most, because the other three left before she really got to know them. I mean, Namir was dead, so obviously.
That poor girl, we're actively poisoning her personality.
Is there a reset button? Like, can we just like reset her
Nope, you're stuck with this now. This oh God. I'm not even gonna try to say the word now. I can't even.
Amalgamation.
Thank you. I can't English right now, apparently.
Can't English? Okay. Well, we can't save you.
It may
we can
be
just
my only
make
language, but that does
sisters.
not mean I'm good. Cannot
So-
save me. What?
I said, just so you know, we can't save you. We can just ask more sisters. Your mothers are still around.
That's true. Oh God.
I want a version of Argeris, but half the size. Little sister.
She's 5'7". She's not tall.
Okay, fine. Like, all right, 4'7" then. 3'7". Yeah, that's
Jeez, you wanna make her like dwarf? Yeah, like 5'7", right? Hold on, now I gotta look. Description. Pretty sure I made her. Yeah, 5'7", but she weighs 274 pounds because she's metal.
So now I need like one that's like, you know, like only stands up to like your shoulder. You can crop that one worse.
I mean, it is an option if I do end up liking. I do actually like this race. It is fun trying to literally create a character from scratch. She has no personality, no past, nothing.
Right.
So, it's interesting and fun, and I like that. I like that very much.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done the Eldritch Knight. It's interesting. It's a fighter that has warlock spells.
Also, his HP is nothing to sneeze at, okay? I was looking at you guys' HP now, and it's like you guys realize, oh, my character wasn't quite as high in HP. Let me boost it to almost 100 now.
Oh yeah, 94 HP plus a 21 AC that I can make a 26 at like any time. Tank. That's what I was going for. We lack a tank.
Proper tank. Yeah.
Proper.
When Mikael left, He took the tank with him.
So
Because even though he was a bard, he was a tanky bard.
Yeah,
I'm not
18 AC.
I'm relatively a tank. It's just my AC is kind of low. I have a lot of HP though. I'm
So,
Yeah, you-
glass cannon.
but
I said,
well, with enough healers in the group, it's fine. It'll figure itself out. It'll work out.
Healers?
As long as
What's
I'm not left
that?
alone with an acid-breathing dragon, it should be fine.
That was your own fault. My character wasn't even there.
Thou
She
went back for your body.
I can take it. Acid breath.
One small little wisp of breath. Dead. I feel like anytime the going gets really rough, Arrowy, just that one sound where it's like, it's been fun, but now I got to go. I just see her just ditching the party. Just, no. Bye!
Arrowy's internet died. No.
Oh no, damn.
That's usually my problem. I've been there. That sucks. Oh no! Fingers crossed that Eloise comes back. Eloise? Oh boy, my English is getting worse.
Chloe?
What is English?
Eloise? Whoa, this is so cool. I'm so glad I went with a Warforged and not a Pixie. I was gonna be a Pixie. That's still my backup character. I still have her saved.
Yeah.
The best part is she would have been a barbarian.
That would have been great.
And do you know what she's proficient in?
What?
Brawling.
Oh god. I just could see like a pixie just like flying up and just knocking someone out in a bar.
Grabs their panky and just slams them onto the floor.
Yeah, it's like.
So we are back. We are gonna wait for Arrowy a few minutes to hear. She sent us a message saying her internet just randomly died, resetting. Hopefully it's not an outage. We have high winds suddenly, so it could be an outage. Hopefully that is not the case. But as we're waiting, if you have not yet done !win for the next round of dice giveaways, I think we're at what? This is the third of 10. I don't think we're going to get through 10 tonight. We might give away 5 tonight and then 5 next week, just because we're not going to have time to do the next 5 after we do these following 2. So just go ahead and do !win if you have not already joined. We'll get that going in the next minute or two. So go ahead and do it.
Time went by too quick tonight.
Time always goes by too quick.
I feel like we just started, and like now it's like getting close to time we usually cut off, and I'm like, I have to wait another week.
Aram Destroyer said, so how many you're doing right now? This will be our third. We're probably going to get to about 5 tonight. I didn't realize how time consuming it was to do 10. So I do apologize. So we might do another 5 next session, which will be a week from today, Thursday of next week, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As of right now, there is a few people that did not do !win that was here earlier. Biozil Italian Siren, Mr. Flavor, Vagrant Slice. Well, Vagrant just actually did it, so let me just make sure Vagrant is entered. There we go. I went ahead and marked them. So Biozil, Italian Siren, Mr. Flavor, and Apatia Plays. I don't think they're here anymore. But I do have now Vagrant Slice, Trace, KC, Shield Maiden, Draco, Birdie Num Nums, and Arum Destroyer. Biozil's in again as well. So, Italian Siren, where are you, lady? Do you want to get in on this? Do it. Do it now. Get to the chopper. If you do like the Dwarven mug, the Dwarven Ale mug from DiceyandDragons.com, if we get more subscribers, if we get another 10 subscribers, I will do some Dwarven Ale mug giveaways as well. So if you would like to subscribe, that's an incentive to subscribe. We'll give away some mugs. I just have to get up with Dice and Dragons to see if he would like to do that. I mean, he wouldn't have a say in it because I'm purchasing them myself, so I'll just buy them, have them shipped here, and then I'll ship them to you. But yeah, if you want to subscribe, if you feel like it, if you're feeling randy, do it. I don't see Arrowy back yet, that's concerning to me. But it is what it is. If she can't make it back because of weather, it happens. Not a big deal. We'll give it another minute or so. Exclamation point win if you want to get in on the third giveaway. We'll go ahead and do that drawing momentarily here.
And his name is John C.
His name is John Cena. Vagrant Slice, where's your wife? Where's Italian Siren? I want her to do exclamation point win, or else she's gonna miss out on this giveaway. Serves her right. It's all her fault.
I should not be allowed to adult.
You
know what I did today?
What did you do today?
I bought 3 drinks from Dunkin'. All of them were coffee, and I drank most of them within 2 hours.
Wow. I mean, hey. Sometimes you gotta just drink.
You still have a recognizable heartbeat?
You gotta run on Dunkin'.
For a brief second, I did it. I felt like I was about to vibrate out my skin.
That's what she said.
Oh, that reminds me of a AAA story. Remember that time we read about the Tracy's dog?
Yes. And I went and immediately purchased it for my wife. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
yes,
and then Tandy purchased it as well.
Tandy did. Yes. If you've never heard of Tracy's dog, just go to Amazon and just type in Tracy's dog, and you'll know what we're talking about. It does have to do with vibrating. Italian Siren, you just redeemed give disadvantage or advantage to a player or the DM. Can you also type exclamation point win so I can do this giveaway? Because I don't want you to not be there. Come on, Italian Siren. You could do it. You could do it.
If you simply just type Tracy into Amazon, it's like the 4th one down.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, she's not entering. Wow. Okay. All right, we're going to roll it. Ready? Let's do a drum roll, please. Can I get a drum roll? All right. The third winner is Shield Maiden Helga. Nice. Woo! Ow!
Congratulations.
Arrowy is not coming back.
Congrats, Shield
I
Maiden.
know.
Did she? Oh, I guess. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, that sucks.
No. Sadness. All right, so we're not gonna have Arrowy with us for the remainder of the evening. So we're gonna have to. We'll have to, bounce out here without her. We'll continue for the next half an hour. Real quick, before Trace KC goes, everybody exclamation point win. Let's try to do our fourth giveaway real quick. Exclamation point win in the chat if you would like to get in on the fourth giveaway. We'll go ahead and try to do that one more time before we get out of here. Well, not out of here, but before we finish the session. So if you want in on it, exclamation point win. Everybody is still eligible because we have not had one person win 2 sets yet. So if you go ahead and do exclamation point win, we'll get you in here. Vagrant Slice, Trace KC, Shield Maiden, Mr. Flavor, Italian Siren, Hapatia Plays, Draco, Birdie Num Nums, Biozil, and Arum Destroyer. Arum, whatever it is. Get in on it. Trace. Okay, just call you Trace. All right. I will just call you Trace.
Lovely weather we're having.
I love the weather we are having.
The current temperature is 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind temperature speeds of 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind speeds reaching up to 5 miles an hour.
So far I have Arum Destroyer, Birdie Num Nums, Draco, Trace, and Vagrant Slice entered. So if you want to enter again real quick, we'll do one more. Biozil said not entering again. Understood. Oh, no. Okay. Biozil is entering again. Peer pressure. So, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with peer pressure. So we'll go ahead and we'll do our fourth drawing. I'll roll it right now, and the winner of the fourth drawing is Draco. Wah, 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 wah.
Good job, Draco.
You deserve
They
it.
deserve it.
Birdie Num Num said he's not even here. Reroll. That's wrong. Draco's here. Wah, 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 wah. And then before we finish at 1 o'clock, we'll do one more drawing. So go ahead and everybody exclamation point win, and we'll do it as we're signing off. Yes, Shield Maiden, you did win. You did win. We have Vagrant Slice, Shield Maiden, Draco, and Biozil as the 4 winners. So we're gonna do one more win. One more winner chicken dinner. Here in a little bit. I'm still counting you. Once you do exclamation point win, I'm marking off that you've done it, so you don't have to worry. If it doesn't pop up saying you successfully entered, it's fine. It's just because it's basically seeing you spamming, but you're not really spamming. It's just That's just how it's working right now. But I have right now Trace, Birdie Num Nums, Aram Destroyer as the 3 that have entered so far for this last go around. All right, so let's pick back up with the group. You guys can chat amongst yourselves.
Lara, is Ivor here? No.
Evil, where are you?
What?
Oh, okay. Lara's gonna walk up to Ivor and be like, is this how you guys always are? You threaten to wreck things in my church, and she's over there trying to get people to sign her contract?
It was not a threat. It was a show of strength.
He is feeling a bit insecure.
Never.
Is it
I
really
would
a
have-
show of strength if you break a wooden pew that's not very strong to begin with?
Well, if I couldn't break it, I would be weak, wouldn't I? And you, robot girl, I am not insecure. I have nothing to be insecure about.
I merely asked
An
a question.
insecure
and
person
you
would not
immediately
know
tried
if they
to
could
break
break a
it down.
pew. I know I could break a pew because I am strong and I am secure in my strongness.
But are you secure in your strongness? You were trying to
Strongness.
go against Magnus over there.
No. I did not want to fight Magnus. I simply wanted to...
Prove your strength by breaking a wooden pew that's not very strong.
Assert
Got it.
dominance.
Yes, exactly. See, you understand.
Yep. I totally understand. Got it.
You are smart. I like you.
But your friend over there, she's trying to get people to sign her contracts in my place of worship.
Yes, she does that everywhere. It is not a personal thing. Do not be offended. That is just
It was one
what
of
she
her
does.
first questions to me.
She has asked me to sign it probably 5 times, 10 times. I lost count. It is just something she does.
You can count?
Sometimes. The sparks of genius, they float through my head.
Huh.
Like my third wheel idea, which I think we need to investigate further.
I am not sure. They seem to be working well together. As long as this plan
wanna
does
just
not kill us,
reiterate-
I do not see a problem. Reiterate what?
Apparently that one dude's a bard. Do you know how horny those fuckers are? Like, he's worming his way in there somehow. Just give it enough time.
Well, that is why we don't give them time. It has only been 2 days or so since they started being alone together, so as long as we act fast, we should be able to break them apart. And also,
Are you?
I don't know, Himra and Nimra. Himra and Namira don't seem like the open relationship type.
Yeah, but they're part of the... I don't know, that shit corrupts. That's what I can tell from this shit.
That's true, I have done some questionable things the darker it gets.
The only Enum, hello, welcome in. Yes, we're doing one more dice giveaway at 1 a.m. So in the next like 18 minutes. Tell all your friends.
Alara's gonna hold up her hand, and out of nowhere, 2 barn owls just fly. One lands on her shoulder and one lands on her arm, and she starts stroking the one that landed on her arm. That's her comfort thing.
I am
Oh.
sorry. What the fuck?
Yes, like
What
the
the
robot girl
fuck?
said, what the fuck?
Don't worry, they're just pets.
Where did they come from?
They were just chilling at the front of the church. They're very quiet. They're in here all the time. My goddess is very fond of owls.
I do not know anything about gods or goddesses. But good for her.
If I join your god, do I get an owl?
This is a cult?
Of course, you can have an owl.
I thought this was a religion. Are those the same thing?
No.
I am
Cults
confused.
and religions are not the same thing.
I am sorry. I do not know much. I was recently created.
That's very interesting. Also, I saw you take a lot of damage during the fight. Are you feeling okay? I don't know how to tell
I
if
will
a
be
robot
fine.
is feeling okay or not.
I am merely going to deactivate for a little bit. I can still see and hear, but I will not be able to interact.
It makes me
So,
uncomfortable when
Ivor,
she does that.
I mean,
I
I can
am
heal
sorry.
you for now if you want.
That is fine. I need to rest either way. There are some things I can only do after I have rested, at least once.
I think we all need a rest.
Wait. Before we do that, robot girl.
Yes?
So, it is similar to sleep when you go into this rest state, yes?
I do not need sleep. I merely deactivate all of my active function.
But it is similar to our sleep.
I guess in a way. It heals me and helps me regenerate things that I need.
So if I was to shake
Help.
you while you are in this rest state, would you notice?
Yes, I can see, hear, and feel during this state. I just merely do not interact. However, if I see you trying to prank me, I may cut my rest short just to mess with you. So please be aware, I don't need sleep. And if you mess with me, I do know to mess with you.
Define
I
prank.
know where you sleep. That's just gonna be the last thing she says. I do know where you sleep. And she kind of like, tilts her head in an unsettling way.
Alara's gonna
Ilara.
turn around to the person behind her. You are quite big. Who are you? Yeah, it would be this person.
My name is Dardur. I am Ivor's lover.
Well, for now, we are not putting titles on it.
Oh, that's okay.
But did you not do the birds and the bees? I heard some interesting noises the other night.
You are asleep. Go back to sleep.
I can play a recording. And she starts playing a recording of the sounds that were heard that night.
No,
You just hear
it's
Ivor's
okay.
voice.
We don't have to do that in this. It's okay. If those sounds aren't needed in this church, it's alright. Please turn them off.
Now, Petrina, where's the off switch?
Oh.
Please.
Oh. Yes. Oh. Yes.
It's only 6 seconds long.
Take
You're
it.
good.
Take it.
It's the thing I can do.
That was
I
it.
can play.
Akira
I
still
can play
restores
recording.
lines.
Yeah, pretty much. Like literally. Hold on. Let me pull it back up. That's a thing she can do.
Argyris plays it one more time.
No, Argyris.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, take it, Ivor. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's imbue a tiny non-magical item with a magical property. I can do up to 6 seconds long recorded messages.
Perfect. That's amazing.
Are you sure you're not lovers, Ivor? That sounded pretty close to that.
You are a woman of God. You would not understand.
You make me sad.
Laura, don't you do weddings here?
I sure do.
There's all this darkness. I don't know, man. It might be time for you to get hitched.
Choices.
I'm gonna grab Alara by the wrist and just walk over this way.
Oh.
Argyris is going to turn towards Magnus. Hitch, what does being attached to a carriage have to do with marriage? That rhymed.
Gears.
Choices.
Hitched means more than one thing. Yes, hitched to a carriage. Apparently, Darter here was hitched to Ivor the other night. And, well, hitched
Choices.
also means for them to get married. So, congratulations, Darter.
Thank you. I don't think Ivor wants to do that, though.
And then Argyris is going to pop in, like,
that.
realization. Oh!
Choices.
Hitch! Ha 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 ha, I get it. That is funny.
So, Ilara,
Yes.
please, do not try to make me and Dardo get married.
Force marriage on anybody if they don't want
It's
it.
just, they were starting to throw the idea around, and like, I have been traveling for a long time. I do this sometimes. I didn't know he was going to come with us, but he's here now. How? You seem wise. What do I do?
If you guys glance back, you just see Argyris patting Darter's shoulder. And, like, has anybody else seen the Baymax meme where he's patting the head?
Yes.
The there. She's pretty
Now
much doing that to his shoulder. That's what she can reach.
Listen, I had a very good time. Don't get me wrong. Very good. But I don't need this to be a long-term thing. I thought he was going to stay in the town, and now we are in a new town, and he is still attached to my hip. Like, maybe we go for another few weeks, have a few more good nights. But I don't. What do I do?
Well, Ivor, I think you need to tell him the truth.
But he still hasn't made me any food. One of the main reasons I did this is because he apparently makes very good mutton. He hasn't even done that. If I cut it off now, I don't even get the muffin out of the deal.
Better if you tell him the truth. Stringing people along isn't very nice. Just to get something out of it. It's not very appropriate.
Even if it's good mutton.
Even if it's good mutton.
This is why I asked Garrowy for advice. You are too good.
Ivor walks back over.
Oh yeah!
Just quickly walks away like, I can't believe this is the kind of advice I'm getting from this person.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I just see him power walking back to the group.
Can I get a Hoya?
Honey.
Lara's gonna stick out her hand so one of the owls walks onto Ivor's shoulder.
Oh, hell yes.
Can I get a Hoya?
He said that a lot that night, too. You forget she spent time with the bard, too. I'm having so much fun with this character. I'm sorry.
I think for tonight, everybody needs to get some sleep. And then tomorrow we can figure out what we're gonna do with the darkness.
I guess just gonna look at Ivor. Please do try to keep the volume down this time. There are others now.
Oh, please don't
She's
do
just
that in my
gonna
church.
I do not think there is enough privacy here.
Well,
it is okay, Argyris.
I'll sleep on a pew.
So Argyris is gonna go up here. Right here. She's gonna put her back against whatever this thing is. A pew? A table? I don't know. And she is, hold up, what is it actually called anyway?
Altar?
No, the thing I do.
Where you're
Yeah,
standing,
it is
though, is the altar. So is that where you're...
That is where I'm going to be. I'm just trying to figure out what it's called. It actually has a name for the when I deactivate. It is called... Please show up. Sentry's Rest. That's what it's called.
Wait, yeah, before I go to sleep, I want to go back to Alara.
Hey, do you have any thin strips of fabric? It isn't for anything weird, I promise.
What kind of thin strips? Or is traffic really fabric?
Okay, well, I want to draw a mustache on Argyris. I need to cover her eyes while she is sleeping. I don't know if this will help, but it is worth a shot.
Sure, I probably have some in the back. Yeah. You know what? I have a blanket on me. I'm just gonna hand you a blanket. It's a full blanket.
Right, I'm gonna fold the blanket up and try to like toss it over Argyris' eyes, but still leave like the bottom half of her face uncovered.
Yeah, so since the long rest hasn't activated just yet, she's gonna move the blanket off of her and just look up at him.
Alright. Ivor slowly, very slowly, like he's trying to be quiet and stealthy, reaches down and puts the blanket back over top of her eyes.
Can you roll me a stealth check, please? Argyris, roll me a perception check, please.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't see what you rolled, so I don't know. Oh, on no short.
It's
oh
the one.
no!
I rolled a one.
So Argyris is just night completely powered down, and Ivor puts the blanket over her eyes.
Ouch.
And because she's powered down, she can't do anything. She's entered her long rest.
There we go.
So, good job.
Argyris
yeah,
just rolled in that one. That's hilarious.
I do a basic, just like find some sort of ink somewhere around and just draw like a little curly mustache on each side.
That's great.
And then I'll go to sleep.
All right. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Mentally vibrating in rage.
Oh wait! I'm gonna take the blanket off before I go to sleep. I take the blanket off and then I go to sleep.
That's hilarious.
Just
Darter comes up to Ivor. Can I sleep with you?
If you would like. There is not much space on the pews, but we can try.
I would like that very much. All right. Does anyone else want to do anything before we all go to bed? Why did you move up? I was trying to put you on the...
I was trying to do the same thing that you did, but then I just ended up messing it up. There you go.
Anybody else want to do anything before we get out of here? Anybody talking? Anybody going to bed? What are we doing?
Magnus, we should take turns keeping watch. I don't trust that shadows can't get in here or darkness just because it's a holy place.
I agree. I'll take first watch. Go get some rest.
She's gonna nod and then walk.
All right. So we are going to go ahead and end the stream here for the night. For gaming purposes, we're still going to be here to do the last giveaway real quick. So if you have not already entered, go ahead and do !win. We're going to do our 5th and final winner of the evening. And then the other 5 sets of dice we're going to go ahead and do next Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do want to thank Italian Siren for cheering another 25 bits. Thank you so much. You're the best. You literally rock my socks. So thank you so much for that. As of right now, I have Aram Destroyer, Biozil, Birdie Num Nums, Draco, the only Anum, TLG Hyper, Trace KC, Vagrant Slice, Warped D35, and Wayward Devil as the entrance. So if you want to get in on it, if you're Italian Siren or Mr. Flavor or Shield Maiden, go ahead and get in. We'll give you another like 30 seconds, and then I'll go ahead and do the final drawing. Again, we got Aram Destroyer, Biozil, Birdie Num Nums, Draco, the only Anime, TLG Hyper, Trace, Vagrant Slice, Warped, Wayward Devil, Birdie Num Nums, Birdie Num Nums, Birdie Num Nums, and Birdie Num Nums. I only just did that because Birdie Num Nums just said strange. I only heard my name once. All right, so we're going to go ahead. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're going to go ahead and roll it. Let's get a drum roll, please. Hold on 1 second. I'm actually going to do something real quick. I had to do something real quick.
Almost played the no sound when you asked for a drum roll.
Well, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to add a sound alert for the drum roll once I
But no would have been funnier.
No would have been hilarious, yeah. Alright, so if anybody wants to go ahead and play the drum roll alert for me, that would be fantastic. It's now in there, so you can go ahead and do the drum roll if you'd like. And your winner, chicken dinner is Trace! Welcome and thank you. Let's fucking go. Trace is the winner. We have a winner. So your 5 winners this evening have been Trace, Vagrant Slice, Shield Maiden, Biozil, and who was the last person? Can't remember all of a sudden. and Draco. There we go. Thank you all. I appreciate you. So we'll just leave it at that. Thank you so much for this. That does it for us here at Horror Becomes Them. We have 5 winners. We have 5 more to go next Thursday. So if you would like to win another set of dice, we'll give away 5 more next Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Thursday, March 23rd, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only here at Horror Becomes Them. See you then. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it.
Choices.